Hey, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Hey everybody, Spectre Studios here again with Spectre Fedsen. As we mentioned before in the first unboxing video, if you checked out, we are doing the Scum and Villainy set. We've got a hold of all the ships, and we're looking forward to checking them all out. We've already done the Most Wanted set. Now we have in front of us here.
Yes, and as you can probably see from the title of the video, this is the IG-2000 expansion pack.
Yeah.
I gotta read this because it's great. On the volcanic planet Mechas 3, the deadly assassin droid IG-88, modified an aggressive assault fighter, adding weapons, a prisoner hold. So, it just tells you right there. You know, these guys are coming for you. We're mercenaries. We want the money.
Yeah, besides outside of Boba Fett, IG-88 was another one of my favorite bounty hunters. I remember the action toy. I thought he looked very cool for that. So this is pretty cool. I'm excited about seeing exactly what we get out of checking this guy out.
It's a great looking ship, by the way. Disappeared for a second.
Hopefully.
This ship is a great looking ship, by the way. I'm trying to figure out, you know, comparisons to it, and I can't think of any. But it's just a great looking ship. That's
Never really
very into the packaging.
much different design.
Very, very cool. Just
We'll have to rotate it.
complete different look than any of the other ships that we've looked at. But that's IG-88 for you.
Yeah.
He wants the best.
A very aggressive looking thing, so the IG-2000 is pretty interesting. Alright, so let's check what we have here. So this is going to go over the Scum and Villainy. Again, it's talking about how it's very specific. They talk about the boosts and the bombs that you have. This one does have a mission in it.
Hey! So one ship, smaller box, but it does have a mission.
This has the bounty hunt. So it does. This actually goes over a lot of everything they've had for. So this is on.
Well, right off the bat too. I mean, you can probably tell by the size of it compared to other ships. This does classify as a large ship.
Yeah, with a large base.
So this will fall under the large ship rules.
Yeah, this is for veteran owners though. This is kind of nice because actually the boost bomb, ion, all upgrades, part of it all are now in one little thing that you've had for cards and stuff like that. Explaining also large ships and all that stuff like that. So that's pretty cool.
The mission itself is bounty hunt. Imagine that.
So this is going to be basically Boba Fett with we may have to play this. Boba Fett all decked out with 48 squad points, and then he's going against Han Solo with a squad point for the Millennium Falcon with also 47 points. Oh, it's actually a 3-player, and there's a Scum and Villainy with IG-88.
So Boba Fett falls under the Imperial rules.
Yeah.
Han Solo, obviously Rebel, and then the IG-88
with 49 points. Yeah.
Wow.
So interesting. This is super awesome. This is for the thing we just complained about not being in the Most Wanted.
If you saw the last video, just ignore the not having any.
No. I mean that part is part of that. This is part of what we looked at, and you're getting. We picked up this set, and they're giving you their first rule set, which is now. It's not just you and your buddy anymore. It's a 3-player game for a scenario that's set up for this. So now you're opening new ground.
Does that picture show 2 of these guys? It does.
Yeah, well, he took a friend.
Took a friend. 2 of these IG-2000 running around.
Maybe go to that point. I haven't quite got that faction to that. So that's really cool. Oh yeah, this guy has a new maneuver.
Oh, he does. So he's got 1, 2, 3 maneuvers. Most of them are green. He can K-turn, and then there's a little. We'll give you a better look at it, but it's a little slash arrow. Like I'm guessing it's some sort of cant. We'll have to look into that and see what the rules tell us on that. That's very interesting.
All right, we'll pull out.
Reminds you of.
So we got some
crazy K-turns.
token, yeah. Yep, that's on the dial part of it. Immediately, though, the thing about the IG-2000's one limitation right off the bat is it's only a front firing arc ship. So one of those type of ships that has to really kind of worry about putting things in front. But a lot of tokens, always quality tokens from Fantasy Flight there. And so yeah, I think that's something we have to look up. I'm not really sure. I think that's a kick K turn.
I'm not seeing anything right off other than the possibility of an evasive action. If that
No, that's
I
just
don't
the
think so.
simulation.
So it doesn't really tell us right off the bat what that little card. Maybe his card itself, though. So we'll look into it a little bit more.
All right, well, let's check him out here.
So here it is.
So
the IG-88A.
This is the big guy here. So he's a pilot 6, 36 points.
Aggressor.
The IG-2000 is a 3 attack, 3 agility, 4 hull, 4 shield. So pretty much high end everything.
It's a big ship. Take some damage.
Pretty solid. 8 points. And after you
shots.
perform an attack that destroys the defender, you may recover 1 shield.
Oh.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Every time he kills you, he gets better.
So the veteran obviously will be up because this guy's a high pilot, but it has the radar dish upgrade thing to the heavier weapon icons. I don't remember. They didn't give you titles for this. The bomb and the scum icon thing to that. Doesn't really say anything about card agility things. I don't think it's an upgrade in here. So we're just doing a little searching here because it's an odd maneuver. I think we'll have to go to the Fantasy Flight site and check that out. I think it's something to do with the flanking.
It's
it's on the dial.
I mean, he doesn't have any dial cards on here.
So that seems pretty cool. I mean, that's a good one. That stuff obviously very nice and very cool if you have that ability to do so. Yeah, because no one actually maneuver dial things. But all right, the next one is same level pilot 6. He's at actually the same point, so that's interesting. It's the first I think set that came with 2 same points, so you get a real choice of what you want to do. So this is IG-88B. So we have A and B.
Yeah,
they're all the IEDs. They're all just IEDs.
They're all
letters.
just different. A, B, C.
Did not know that.
D.
I love Star Wars, but I didn't know all these different things. So he's obviously everything the same as his A. So going another letter down doesn't change anything. But once per round, after you perform an attack that does not hit, you may perform an attack with an equipped secondary weapon. So
So
if
someone misses
you
you.
have an option with a secondary weapon. So interesting there.
Same abilities all around. Yeah.
This is a riot,
C.
and
Same price points. Same everything.
you are not getting anything different from an IG-88 unless it's letters. Only all you do.
It's just the
letters.
special abilities each
Yeah.
one has. So this guy.
So after you perform a boost action, you may perform a free evade action. So this guy.
So I'm thinking this.
C is harder to hit.
Yep. So he's a little bit more depending on your mission or your campaign. If you're looking more to run, C would be the guy to go. If you're looking for a more of doing damage, go with A or B. What's D guy?
Well, he says you may execute that maneuver that thing we talk about.
The 3 hack.
Using the corresponding 3 templates.
So we're gonna have to look this up a little
So I
bit.
think this
I
actually
think
explains it.
It's
Yeah.
it's a shot to the.
Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Hey.
Segnor's loop.
Okay, so we
So
found it.
we found it.
Yay!
Leave it to us. It's like like your car keys when you lose them. It's always last special. So it's called Segnor's Loop. It's this card explains the rules performing Segnor's Loop. The Segnor's Loop maneuver, which is it's basically shown as we'll try to give you a graphic, a little arrow hash. Uses the same maneuver template as the bank maneuver, the gradual left or right. The only difference between these maneuvers is that after executing a Segnor's Loop, the player rotates his ship 180 degrees. If a Segnor's Loop maneuver causes a ship to overlap another ship, instead treat its maneuver as a bank maneuver with the same speed, color, and direction reveal. So basically, instead of a K-turn, which is straight in rotating, the Segnor's Loop allows you to curve and rotate. So it's a little bit more precise on flipping your ship around and readjusting your attack. So instead of it'll basically get you out of firing arcs easier than a regular K turn. So not only are you going to get past a guy, you can get past them and possibly out of their firing arc. It is a red maneuver, so like the K-turn, you are going to stress yourself by doing it. But very interesting.
With the ship's limited fire arc, it really kind of a turn of that sort does open up pretty well. I just want to check his dialogue again.
Now, well, here's a thing that I'm curious about.
An aggressor has all three, so it really at range 3 can go straight back.
Oh, yes.
Wants to keep going from that aspect. If you think your opponent there, or you can do these loops that will get.
Actually, the regular K turn's a 4.
Oh, 4.
The Segnor's loop would be a 3.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's on the dial for the aggressor straight up, but the D is the only one that mentions it. So
no, because the D changes. So what the other?
I'm sorry. D can actually do this instead of a gradual loop. It can also do it with the hard turn 3.
Almost backdoor.
So yeah, it was the Imperial ships that have the ability to do the kind of the little the banks, the harder banks.
Yeah.
This guy has that ability. So not only can he loop a little bit, he can K-turn hard left and really get out of your firing arc, flank you, and three shots, not including any upgrades that you might give him. He's going to unload some hate and discontent. So D also is very aggressive.
Awesome job, Fantasy Flight. You've made me want to have to go and buy another one of these.
Oh because we all want to play against him using 2 of these.
ABD is they're just cool. They just really bring a lot. I mean, C I can see probably being my least of the 4.
C is campaign wise, again, if you're trying to get from point A to point B, not taking a whole lot of damage. Just the whole after performing boost, you can evade. He seems like the getaway guy. These other 3 are they live by the term aggressor. They're coming after you and they're not knocking quietly.
Yeah, I mean,
ugly.
I almost think I like D the best.
They all have the veteran upgrade. I like D the best just because, I mean, you have to destroy. He has to be the one to destroy something to recover the shield.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I miss, I get a secondary shot. We've seen upgrade cards that allow that already, so that's not big. D, that maneuver.
He can K all. He's basically turning around from any way he wants.
And again, yes, all 3 of them can do the Segnor's loop, but this guy can do it in a very harsh manner. He can
do it harsh. He can do it a gradual, and he can do it long.
Yeah.
So he can at any point can just be turning out and coming right back at you.
Yes, I mean
that's awesome.
In dealing with you're in a board with asteroid fields, playing against someone like me that hits asteroids all the time. He'll just be dodging all over the place.
Let's see how these upgrade cards make these guys even more.
Oh yeah, because I can't get any more.
All right, so we have the radar dish thing here. This is 3 points. It's called Accuracy Corrector. When attacking, you may cancel all of your dice results. Then you may add 2 hits results to your roll. Your dice cannot be modified again during this attack.
I'm sorry, what? You can automatically give 2 hits and then re-roll again?
Well, if you didn't happy, you just cancel all of them, and then you just basically say, I hit you twice.
So I miss. Okay. No, I didn't. I actually hit you twice, and I'm going to re-roll my other 3 dice.
No, you can't do it anymore. It's just you are guaranteed to, with an IG-88 thing with the dish, or possibly a B wing has this as well.
You're not re-rolling. You're just canceling everything.
You just hit 2.
Gotcha.
So it's interesting because these ships and a B wing is a 3, usually a hit for 3. But if you're not a good roller, you have just made it for 3 points that you are a hitter.
Yeah. Just accuracy collector. Yeah. They can all get it.
We have an auto blaster. We've seen this one before, so that's a different one. It's a big cannon one.
Yeah,
we've seen it before. 5 point.
Multiple use. You can keep using it. It is 3 shots, and that's one of the ones where your hit results cannot be canceled by a defense, but they may cancel crits.
But it actually works pretty well with the IG-80B.
The B, if he misses, he can fire that secondary. Yeah, so he's got chance. Fire 3, miss. Oh, I'm gonna fire 3 more.
Yeah, you can't miss.
Not bad.
All right, here's something different. The Mangler cannon. Attack one ship. When attacking, you may change one of your regular results to a critical result, and that all 4 points, all the way up to range 1 to 3. So it's a secondary weapon.
Secondary weapon. That could
like
be
that one.
pretty deadly.
That would be on IG-88B, because you fire first at 3. Say you even get at range 1, so you fire 4 dice. You he has to miss.
The B has to miss to fire this, so.
Yeah. But even after you do that, but yeah, if someone is defending pretty well, you put that on next, because the next one they can't change it. Oh no, you can just change it once in a crit, but.
Yep, but still.
Way.
Make
so we
shot
have
more
proximity
deadly.
mines. You've seen those on the fire sprays and stuff before. Seismic charges, same thing.
Bombs.
And we got 2 cards of this. This is a scum card. So it says Dead Man's Switch. When you are destroyed, each ship at range 1 suffers 1 damage. This is my favorite card.
I'm going down. I'm charging in the middle of the pack.
Put these on Z95 Headhunters.
Oh, it's got the little three-eyed guy in there too, which I'm going to lose the name on it, but I'm sure you Star Wars fans out there know who the guy is.
Yeah.
Dead Man Switch.
That is awesome.
If I'm going down, it's only 2 points too. If I'm going down, so here's Scum only. So this adds to the previous set that we looked at. You can actually add these cards as well. So a Z90 Headhunter that's fast, that doesn't have a lot of hit points, you can now make him a kamikaze pilot.
Oh yeah, totally. And each ship.
Yeah. How those Imperial people like to fly tight, to fly tight squads.
Oh yeah, totally. Just run right in there.
Yeah.
And a Z95 only has like a Headhunter only has like 4 health overall.
Oh yeah. So run in there, do some damage, and then beep, automatically.
All right, interesting. It's interesting to do this to a TIE Defender. Alright, this is a Scum only as well. Feedback array. During the combat phase, instead of performing any attacks, you may receive 1 ion token and suffer 1 damage to choose 1 enemy ship at range 1. That ship suffers 1 damage.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
There's 2 of that.
So yeah, it's interesting ship choice that they're using in the picture. Instead of performing attacks, you basically ion yourself and take a damage, and automatically cause damage to another ship within range 1. So, almost, in a way, a lighter version of the Dead Man Switch.
Yeah.
Where if you've got someone that just needs that 1 extra point to bring him down, that could be that 1 extra point, but...
The only thing I could see that on is possibly a Z95 if you really are a terrible roller where you're going to lose the 1 extra attack. I can definitely see it on a Hawk, maybe.
If you outfit both of them, it's like, oh, I'm in the middle of you already, so I'm gonna go ahead and
you only have 1 upgrade of those.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. So
yeah, I mean I can see a Hawk maybe, but it doesn't have a lot of health. But it's the weakest attack value.
Yeah.
For instance, it doesn't say a fire arc.
It's basically you're taking a hit on yourself to cause a hit on someone within range 1. So to me, again, that says that there's someone in your range 1 that only needs that 1 more point to die, and that's when you would use it. And suffer the damage just to knock them out.
I don't know. Maybe not. All right, so another.
Or actually, you look at the ships. Some of the Imperial ships that have the
stealth device.
The stealth device.
Yeah.
So this is an automatic hit. Immediately, stealth device is gone. So maybe you want to use it somewhere.
Yeah, I guess
that range, having trouble tracking. No,
that's a good point. That's actually that's a good strategy play. Equip a Z95, dart yourself out there as fast as you can, and just hit one of the most likely a TIE interceptor. Or especially...
so it basically slows them down a little bit as far as not being able to dodge as much. That's one possibility.
It's still going to be tough for a tournament build because stealth devices are a little there, but because the problem is the TIE Phantom is going to overlap the TIE Interceptor a little bit more now, so it'll be more difficult to do that. Alright, so we have another Scum card, Initial Dampeners. When you reveal your maneuver, you may discard this card to instead perform a white no maneuver, then receive 1 stress token. That is a nice card. That is one of the things that makes the Imperial Shuttle very cool, is the fact that the shuttle can put on the brakes. Now you can do this with any Scum ship except the Y-Wing.
Stop. Another interesting, they got the IG-2000 shooting at a fire spray here. Love the interesting picture choices. Yeah, so your ships can now
and for 1 point.
break for 1 point.
Yeah.
Those
basically
little comedy maneuvers where it's like,
yeah. That makes that, and again, makes a very cool, different usage of scum ships.
Comes in very handy if you
won't know
move,
which scum ship will
if
have
you
that.
move after. So if a guy anticipates your move and they fly past you, you throw this out there and like, no, I'm not moving.
It's really any of the scum ships except the Y-wing.
Yep.
I mean, you're talking Hawks,
It is a
fire sprays.
one-time use only, so when you use it, you do discard it.
Yeah,
But
it's cool.
played in the right time.
So we got a hot shot blaster like we had from the Most Wanted pack.
Yep.
So if you guys haven't seen that unboxing, basically you can shoot anywhere outside your firing arc.
3 shots,
at range
1-2 range.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's a use and
One-time
discard.
use.
A lot of you use and discard from the Scum set. And then we have
Their equipment's not that great.
IG-2000. It's the aggressor-only title, so I guess it's the name of the box.
For any of the ships.
You have the pilot ability of each other friendly ship with the IG-2000 upgrade card in addition to your own pilot ability. The Borg type of what?
You have the pilot ability of each other friendly ship with the IG-2000 upgrade card.
How many boxes do you want me to buy, Fantasy Flight? Holy Lord! Yeah. A, B, C, D.
Have all 4 of them running around.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to understand what this. They all have the same pilot skills. They all have the same upgrade capabilities.
You would get these. In your front of your arc. That's your pilot abilities.
Oh.
So all of a sudden, A, who can kill, can all of a sudden K turn.
Oh.
If you bought the other ship in art. They've got to look at each other, but their minds will link for the IG-88 class.
So if you have more than one IG-88, they will all have the same.
It will not always, because certain ones will have it, because they have to have, I think, each other friendly ship with
upgrade. I mean, it's free. Why would you not throw this on every IG-2000 that you have?
Yeah.
So you would. If it costs something, then yeah, you might not. But it's a free card. So, and if you buy another box set, you're getting another one of these cards.
Yeah, it's just you just have it in your factory.
So you can run with the IG-88A that gives you the ability to recover a shield after you kill someone, along with the D that gives you that extra hard left Segnor's loop capabilities, or all of them if you're using all 4 of them.
Yeah. And if
you're
usually it's a 100
point build, but
yeah, you're probably looking at
you could run
2 in a tournament. So you're getting that the 2 of them will go that. In a bigger game, maybe you can go for more. But Fantasy Flight made you will be running 2 of these ships, most likely.
I think, competitive tournament play, you're probably going to see people run 2 of these to try to be ultra aggressive. And,
I don't see this ship being very by itself without another IG, because the more IGs you have, the better. With that, especially with that upgrade, you now having
some of these.
It's the first cup. It's the first one with 2 abilities.
Yeah. It's very nice with some of the negatives that we mentioned in the first unboxing. They were covered here with this IG-2000. So you've got the campaign capabilities of a mission that's added to give you an idea of how to use these 3 players instead of just 2. And then a lot more of the scum only cards. As you saw in the other unboxing, there was only 1 upgrade. This one has several that are usable for all of the scum ships. So it's very nice to get the additional pieces there.
This has been the best expansion pack upgrade from Fantasy Flight for the X-Wing miniatures game, because this one blows me away. This, again, we talked about how the scum are different in the last unboxing. This one here, not as extreme. It sounds pretty heavy with the IG-2000 thing, but you're still talking 2 ships. They're limited. If you get rid of 1, of course that ability will drop because it's no longer applicable. Yeah. But again, you're talking about changing changing the game style. You brought even though they brought ships, the designers did a superb job of changing the game flow, how it plays. You're gonna get a different game. I can't wait to get some of these bad reps up with some of these ships now, because it's incredibly different.
And there's more to come.
Well, thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed that. I hope your mind is blown as ours. We still have there's still 2 more unboxings on the way. You will find us on spectrestudios.us. That is our official website. and that will lead you to a lot of things.
Check out the website. It'll lead you to our forum where you can discuss more X-Wing with us, with other Spectres, and with other people in the community out there.
Yeah, and it's also a good way to find us on Patreon page. Even though if you they're only giving letters to IGs, we can nickname you an IG because you will be a deadly hunter in our Spectreverse world. So that's pretty cool. You can check that out as well. So thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe and share us out there if you like what we're doing here, so everyone in the world can, you know, be a part of our community. Thanks again.
Thank you.